to bring the good. We're going to give the city of Longmont just a breath of fresh air, some momentum. We're going to give away some free stuff. We're going to make some days. I got some the usual suspects. Hey, Heather. Hey, Martin. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're good, Andy. Good.
All
Yeah,
right.
definitely ready to bring the good.
We've had a good week on the page. If you guys don't know Heather with Homes with Heather, she's going to take care of all your real estate needs. Martin with Guild Mortgage, closing deals, making sure people get taken care of. And little old me, we just run this thing called Good Morning Longmont. If you've never heard of us, or maybe you said, like, what are they giving away? Free stuff. We like to bring the good. We like to highlight the local stories, the people who make Longmont amazing. And if you're not following our page, maybe you just clicked like because there was like a free stuff thing. One, we're going to give away some free stuff. We're going to announce the winners of the people who have participated with the videos earlier. So we're going to announce those live, and then you're going to want to make sure you stay tuned because there's going to be opportunities, a little engagement. We're going to ask a little bit more. ITs, there's going to be something we do that we've never done before on this page. So you're going to want to make sure you're here live because you're going to get the chance to win. But at our core, what we're all about is bringing the good, highlighting the local stories. And it's so easy, especially now, to just start to focus on the muck and the chaos. And I guess maybe just wanting to check in is like, how you doing? If you guys are watching this video, maybe you're having a good day. That's awesome. Maybe it's been a tough week. If it's been a tough week, that's okay. But on a scale of 1 to 10, like 1, it's been tough. And 10 is like, man, I'm a 10. I had a 10 week. I want to hear some of that. Just post in the comments, 1 or a 10. I just wanted to check in. And my hope is that by watching this broadcast, we get you from, if you're a 1, we're going to go from a 1 to a 2. Or if you're a 5, we're going to go from a 5 to a 6. Maybe if you win something, you go from a 5 to a 10. We're going to have some fun. Martin and Heather, they got some tricks up their sleeves. You're going to want to make sure you're in tune with there is. But at our core mission of bringing the good, we wanted to highlight the local stories. We had a local business owner reach out because he and they need our help as a community. So Jethro Noonan, let me add you to the broadcast. If you guys don't know Jethro, oh, there he comes. There he comes. If you guys don't know Jethro, Jethro, I got your name right in your face. Let me see if I can.
You got the name on the news.
He's been on the news. I have seen him on the news.
You can call me whatever you want. I'm easy.
Jethro, one, you guys are classified non-essential, but I think what you're deciding to do is most the essential thing ever. So talk to me about Hidden Treasures. How long have you been in business, and what can we do to help?
Awesome. Well, thanks for the opportunity to come on. I really appreciate it. We have been here in Longmont for almost 3 years. In June, it'll be 3 years. Which is awesome. We've went from one little unit to 3 large units, and really our job here is to support the local crafting community as much as we can and give them a platform to sell their items in our shop as well as craft supplies as well. So we have a good time doing that. It's great. It's run by my wife and my mother-in-law, Sandy and Betty. I'm kind of just the social media guru, I guess. They don't let me touch the crafting stuff. It's not good. It's kind of like you and Susie, Andy. That's what I'm saying.
So there's big news announcements today, Jethro. You guys have been making masks. I want you to get into that, but talk to me about how we can help you.
Sure. Well, as probably everybody knows today, Governor Polis and President Trump and the Corona Task Force have all said that it's highly recommended when you're out in public that you wear a mask. And that is not only to protect yourself, but also because you could be contagious and spreading the disease without even knowing it. So the mask is more for you to wear so that you're not spreading what you're doing. And if everybody is doing that, then that's just going to make it even better. It's kind of like stay at home squared. When you go out, if you're wearing that, then you're adding that extra protection when you're out that you didn't have really using it before. Since we were deemed non-essential and we had to close the store, we decided that we had all the supplies to make masks out of fabric and different things that we did. So we started a mask program for the nursing homes, assisted living homes, home health care, family services, and some of those. And so far to them, we've delivered, I think it's 640, maybe almost 700 masks to the local nursing home. people have come in from time to time wanting to pick up a mask because they have a parent who's maybe immune to, an autoimmune disease, or just maybe older and not have it. But today, once that announcement was made, I would say our store became like the toilet paper of Longmont. Like you couldn't find toilet paper, you could not find a mask. All our masks that were in the shop are gone. We don't have any left at all, besides the ones that we're fulfilling. Tomorrow we're taking 100 to somewhere, and then we have another 100, and we're making another 150 for one of the local fire departments as well, that we're working on right now. What we really need Longmont to do is, if you're a sewer or a crafter, we need masks. We're willing to give you all the material you need to make the masks, except the sewing machines. We don't have a lot of those. But we just need some help making masks. Just to give you an idea, from the time that President Trump, I think Polis was first today, before Trump actually, we have over 700, my wife's over there counting them for me right now, over 700 requests for masks from local community members. That's a lot of masks. That requires a lot of sewing, a lot of time just to get it done. The masks are not very complicated, but they're a lot of, important, and they're a lot of work that you make the right type of pattern that's best for you. So we're asking for some help in getting those brought in. We are not charging for the masks. All the supplies are free to go out to use to make it. And when they come in for the mask, we're not charging them. If they want to make a donation, they can make a donation. And then with that, we buy more elastic, more fabric that we need to do to do those type of things. So,
Jethro, I actually know somebody who has their own sewing machine, is great at sewing. How do I get them in touch with you to help out with this?
Perfect. So you can give the shop a call, the Hidden Treasure 2. Our phone number is 720-340-9951. And probably tomorrow, we're going to be leaving probably soon after that. They've been at it all day today. They're pretty tired. Got to go home and feed them every once in a while, I guess, So they do it.
So say that number one more time if people missed it that first time.
Sure. 720-340-9951.
9951. Let me just throw it up on the screen so you guys can write that down. Please share this. Please share this stream, right? Because one, I hope this. Good Morning Longmont, our audience is growing. We have a certain level of influence, but through you, we could reach any more people and get you more resources. Jethro, I just think it's phenomenal what you all do, and so give them a call. And I think it's great that you guys are providing all the materials so that nobody has to pay for a mask. I mean, really, like, we can get behind this. This is, the idea of bring the good. So let's bring the good. And Jethro, thanks for coming on there. So can we get, how can people reach out? How can people come by? Just give us like maybe a step 1, step 2, step 3 so this happens.
Sure. So we're going to be open pretty much from 10 to 4 every day but Sunday. The center door, so we have 3 doors off the main parking lot. The center door is the only door that you can come in, trying to keep the social distancing because we're not really open as a shop per se. We're not selling any of our regular stuff. We're just kind of like the mask door, as I call it. One person in the store at a time to keep the social distancing up to where it needs to be. You just kind of come in. Sandy or Amy or myself will be here, and they will get you all set up with your supplies. You kind of just tell us what you need. If you have fabric and you don't need fabric, or you need elastic or whatever it may be, we'll get you all set up with that. And when you walk out the door, you'll have all your stuff. And then when you're done, you just come back and bring it on into us.
Awesome. So if you want to do that, or if you want to help, comment below. Like, let us know who's in. Let's see the shares. But Jethro, thanks for just like your business and your whole family, like doing what you're doing, but then also your leadership to organize, because at a certain level you guys can do what you can do, but really if you can harness the power of Longmont, bring the good, really we could be unstoppable. All right, so that's what and we want to, anything Good Morning and us we can do for you. If you guys have connections for Jethro, let's all just come together around this, because let's restock the mask there. No shortages around that.
But cool. we do appreciate it. I talked to a couple people today. I came in to help my wife with the phones towards the end of the day, and I can't tell you how many people that I spoke to that are just really scared, and they need that mask because they're older or they're autoimmune or really they're just scared and they're looking for something to hold on to, and that mask is vital to this. And I mean, some of them were really upset because we didn't have them right now. I make them laugh. They're okay to wait till Monday or Tuesday when we get some in. But the more we can take care of the people that need it, the better off we're going to be as a community. And I think it's awesome when the community steps up and helps the community. That's just an awesome step. So.
Absolutely. So let's give Jethro and the Hidden Treasure 2 just a whole bunch of likes and hearts, and really just for their leadership there. So I want everybody to smash the like and the heart button right now and give him some love. And then if you were still confused on that, we're going to do a follow-up post tomorrow morning on like step 1, step 2, and kind of be able to highlight and harness this so if people want to get involved. So Jethro, thank you, and we appreciate that. All right.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Awesome.
Go Longmont.
All right. Okay, free stuff Friday. I think one that's cool because one, we love free stuff.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Heather, do you like free stuff?
Yes, I do.
So we've been, if you guys followed the page this week, we had some great videos go out. One about how do you get featured? How can Good Morning tell your story? That came out on Monday. So if you have a business who's bringing the good, just like Hidden Treasures too, just like Guild Mortgage or with Heather, if you guys want us to come and feature your story, we would love to hear the good stories. I think people need more positivity. Right? Like people need to hear more of like the good that's happening. Yeah, there's some crap stuff happening out there, but we can just hear about the way that Longmont is rallying around and for each other. We want to come and share that story. So Knuckle Puck was out on Tuesday. There, we had a launch party, and a lot of people came out. I cannot wait until we can all do that again. And Cassie is talking about she was sitting in her bear living room, right? Like not the living room, the bear part of the help me out, right? It's the it's gonna be her brewery, the Knucklepuck Brewery, and in her mind she can see it. She can see the families coming together there, and it was just like really amazing that. She's wanting to bring together, and she's like, hey, I want to have this event, I want to come up together, and she's giving away a Knuckle Puck prize pack. All right. So actually, how about we just release all of the names and then we can talk about it. So who wants some free stuff? So if you guys want to hear, or you guys been participating all week and you guys want some free stuff, let's hear the likes. Let's get the hearts right now. And we will post it. Also, if you guys are watching live, make sure you keep staying tuned live because
Andy, you got to tell them what we've got planned. You got to give them a little bit more.
A little bit more. So there might be some audience participation today. You could be featured on the show. You could come on this show. We are going to show how does that work. So get your computer ready. Get your phones ready. You could win some free stuff live. But here is the thing. Check out the trailer at the bottom. See if you won, because I hope you did. And we got some more stuff live coming up. But Martin, we did. I know you were watching kind of the broadcast with Emily with Blue Skies Massage and stuff like that. And it's just, I know Emily, who she is in the community, and she can't work right now either. But she came on the show. She came and just like gave us a like, how do you get that stress away? A little home thing. And we gave away, she came up, good morning. We wanted to have some gift certificates, $25 here. And then she matched it. It was like who she is. But talk to me about, Emily and who you know her to be. And
oh my God. Wow.
What would it be like to get a massage from Blue Skies Massage?
Yeah. So first of all, I got to say it's a huge honor to be able to talk about Emily Bauer. She is, she's one of the unsung heroes of our society. She really is. She's a major factorial point of our community. She's a giver. She has a huge heart. And she has the best massage studio in town by far. The women that she has working there are amazing. My wife, my mother-in-law, a lot of my friends, they all go there on a monthly basis to get worked on. and it's just incredible what they are able to do. But just bigger, even bigger than the job, bigger than the work that she does. She brings so much good in her attitude and her spirit. Like you were saying, she was matching the gifts. Like she's a wonderful person. I've had the privilege of knowing her for about a year and a half, and she is just one of those people where the first time you meet her, you feel like you've known her forever. She's just super welcoming like that. We had a really cool connection right off the bat. Her niece is in the Navy, and I'm prior Navy, so we got to talk a lot about that. And so she's just really is a wonderful person. And if you're sitting there and you haven't tried her out, maybe you've got a massage therapist that you really like, and I definitely don't encourage cheating, but you got to try to go in there and give her a shot. Try it out. She uses doTERRA products. She has CBD products. I mean, she has it all. She's fantastic.
There's John. John was on that thing, one of the winners, so he's going to get experience and massage from Blue Skies. And if this is your first broadcast, you're like, how do I win? You just got to like the page. You got to follow us. You can't just like it. I mean, you got to like participate, but guess what? When you do, you might get stuff like a free massage. Like there's really good stuff, and people win all the time. Emily's on the broadcast right there. Emily, thank you for that. It was just really great for you to give value, because I know that business is hurting. You're not able to do it, and who you are to the community anyway is phenomenal. And we believe at Good Morning that the people who deserve the biggest spotlight is the people who are making Longmont great. So big shout out to Blue Skies, another person who gave some value this week. And I saw Jessica, she's here giving value. She's encouraging everybody. Jessica Brock with J. Marie Skin Studio came in for almost like 50 minutes. I mean, it was like a meaty broadcast talking about kitchen counter skincare and masks, and like what can you use with stuff that's in your own kitchen to help your skin. And she used Ray as like her little stunt double there and got a good mask. I did it. I don't know how good my mask was, but what we heard was there's this pumpkin mask there. So Jessica, as a thank you to you and the value that you brought, we at Good Morning want to purchase one of your higher end like pumpkin masks and give that away. So we went down and saw who commented. And if you guys can see who that is on the bottom, we are going to purchase that. One, give value to Jessica because she's not open for business right now, but still giving value. We wanted to give back to her. And as a thank you for that, we wanted to give back to the people. So Julie Christine, who is actually moving to town. Heather, you know Julie. She's working with you at Homes with Heather.
Yeah. I love her story. She joined us pretty early on at the Good Morning, and she's been so active and responding, but also just her excitement to be in Longmont. And I know the other day she actually had a picture of one of the things that we posted on our Good Morning page on her Facebook of like just doing some research of where I'm going, and she's really excited.
Yeah. So, one, I hope people are sharing these videos, and like out of all the places to live, Longmont is amazing. Maybe you're like, you're in Fort Collins, like, man, Good Morning, Longmont's got it going on. They want to move down or they want to move in. Guild Mortgage and Heather with Homes with Heather are the people that you need to talk to so you can become part of this community where you can be neighbors with people like Emily Bauer and Jessica Brock and all these people who are moving the goods. So if you want to move to Longmont, you guys got to talk
to help. We would definitely love to help. And I got to second what Andy's saying. Longmont's amazing. I have literally traveled all over the world, and there's no place I would rather be. It's close enough to the mountains. It's close enough to your sports teams and everything. If you want to go to Denver, you've got breweries everywhere. There's always something going on outdoors. I mean, it's a magical place. It really is.
Well, and speaking of the magic, look at Jessica right here. Her paying it forward. I think Longmont's just full of these things, but she's like, I'll donate a pumpkin mask and raise you a free professional pumpkin facial when we open back up.
Wow.
That is amazing. And we had some tricky things of ways to give it away to people live. So Jessica, if it's okay with you, let's give that away right now. And let's do with our little audience participation. All right. You guys are ready. We've been teasing it. I know Martin and Heather are so excited for this. And let's see. I gotta get the link out. So here's how this works. If you want to come on the broadcast, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna post the link live. You're gonna get to a lobby. I'm gonna pick some people. We're gonna play some games. I've been watching Facebook, and people are starting to play some games. They're starting to get creative about how do we create community and have some fun. And we're all sheltering in place, but we're gonna do that live on Good Morning Llama. So here, let me grab, and I'm gonna post the link, and it's gonna be first come, first serve.
Hey, Bauer, I want to see you get in here, man. You're going to have a blast.
All right. You got to be brave. So this is the bravery. All right. I have posted the link. I think type something. Did it? You guys seeing it? There it goes. There it's live. Show on the stream. All right. So there it is. If you guys go there, that is our guest link. You guys can get on the show. It is going to be first come, first serve. And here's what we're going to do for the pumpkin mask and the pumpkin facial. All right. What should we do? Let's do a little rock, paper, scissors. Okay. So a little rock, paper, scissors. So I need at least 2 participants. All right. And I don't see anybody in the lobby yet, but we're going to have 2 participants. We're going to go mano a mano. We're going to do rock, paper, scissors for that pumpkin facial.
I love people that are saying, well, Liz isn't here. So Dehan, you can totally hook her up by getting into the broadcast. And I know that I saw Jonathan said that he was like, is it for men? Well, of course, it's for anybody. And if not for you, you can always get it as a gift. So.
Awesome. Well, we got one person on the stream. So shout out to JC. She's going to be on the show. John says it's not working. Well, it's definitely working for some people. So make sure you get in there.
Do a little copy paste.
You guys got to get it. Some people are got to download. All right. Let's see. All right. We got something. We got our first 2. So, Heather, I'm going to put you back to the lobby real quick. And I'm going to bring you back because I know your game is super fun. So one, if you're not these first 2, we got more games. So you're going to want to make sure you get in. All right. So let me bring Heather. We will find you later.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Time out. If you guys are jumping on, I cannot handle all the audio. So like shush, or else I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to boot you out. So I don't know if maybe the whole thing. You guys are in the lobby. You have to be quiet, or I might boot you. Okay. So, and I'm hearing some feedback. So if you guys got to kill the stream.
Got to hit that mute button. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's a little bar and it shows your picture. On your picture, there's a little microphone button. If you click it, it'll mute you.
All right.
And muting is a beautiful thing.
Rock, paper, scissors. I got JC. We're going to bring her up. And we got Karen. Hey, Karen.
Hey, JC.
And Karen, our first 2 contestants on the Good Morning.
Karen, what's up? Mima.
So say hello. Say hello to the Good Morning Fair. Hey, JC.
Hi.
All right. And hey, Karen.
Beautiful thing.
Rock, paper, scissors. I got real quick. How did you hear about Good Morning? How long have you guys been friends? Hey, Karen.
Hey, JC.
And Karen, our first 2 contestants. I got some feedback, so I'm not sure who that's coming from. Who has our stream on in the background? Get that off.
Yeah.
So say hello to the Good Morning Fair. Hey, JC.
Good morning.
Hi. So Karen and JC, if you guys are watching the broadcast and you're in the live feed, you got to turn off the broadcast part. Otherwise, you're going to get a feedback loop that's not going to stop.
Yeah. And if you guys if you guys are watching, if you guys can hear the broadcast, let me know if it's just me or if it's everybody. If you guys can hear it.
Well, I'm getting the echo too.
Feedback loop that's not going to stop.
I just heard myself.
And if you guys if you guys are watching, if you guys can hear it, let me know if it's just me or if it's everybody. If you guys can hear it.
Well, I'm getting
I'm trying.
All right, I'm gonna mute everybody who comes on. All right, so let me get this. This is okay. First time for everything. JC, I'm gonna bring you back in, okay? But I'm gonna mute you, so now you can't talk. But you can. We can wave and stuff. So this is rock paper scissors. All right. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and it's gonna be best of 3. All right, and the winner is gonna win a pumpkin mask and a pumpkin facial from J. Marie Skin Studio. Okay, so I want you guys. Let's do a practice round. Martin, me and you. Okay.
All right.
Ready? Rock,
2, 3.
shoot. All right, both paper. Ready? Go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Great minds think
One
alike.
time. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Got it.
All right, you got me. All right, so we're trying to make it fair. All right, here's the thing. If you think Karen's going to win, give me some likes. If you think JC's going to win, give me some hearts. All right, so why don't we do some little audience betting? All right, you guys ready? Give me some thumbs up if you guys are ready. You guys are ready? So it's 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right, we're going to do best of 3. Okay, Karen?
JC, are you ready?
Ready? Rock, paper. Okay, ready? Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, both scissors. We're much time. Let's try it again. Ready? And take number 2. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Karen got that one.
Paper covers rock.
Karen,
you
got
win.
one.
All right, you're not out of it, JC. We got best of 3. So Karen, you win this. Ready? And rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors, both again. Try it again. We're gonna try it again.
Oh, I'm catching on to Karen's strategy over here.
Ready? And rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper. You guys are
Paper on paper.
All right, ready? And let's try it again. And ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Both of you are rock.
Too many draws.
All right, let's try it again. All right, ready? And rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Scissors.
You guys both win. All right, you guys both win. So one of you guys is going to get the facial. One of you guys is going to get the mask. So Karen, since you won the first one, which one would you want? Give me a 1 for facial or a 2 for the mask. 1. All right. So JC, you get the mask. Karen, you get the facial. Courtesy. Everybody get J. Marie Skin Studio and Jessica Brock a whole bunch of likes, a whole bunch of hearts. So I appreciate you guys jumping on the show. I'm going to have some people get to be able to participate, but thanks for coming on.
That was the most intense rock, paper, scissors game I think I've ever seen in my life.
That was back and forth. That was totally back and forth. All right, Martin, we got something for you. I can't wait for your game.
Yes.
But I'm going to bring Heather on right now because she's got some stuff. So
cool.
Let me bring Heather. Where are you? Hold on. I got a full lobby. If you guys didn't let Heather get – oh, Heather is there. I'm like, if Heather's not on the stream, okay, we've got to get Heather back. All right. I'm going to do some audience swapping. We got some people in the lobby. All right. Cool. So, Martin. Okay. So, Heather, you're homes with Heather. You know things around the home. I don't want you to give away what we're going to do too much, but talk about just tease what there. I'm going to get 2 people on the show.
Well, a good teaser is you have to go to different rooms probably in your house.
Oh.
Some speed. I know that person.
All right. Hold on. I got John. Oh, I had John. John, where is your camera? You were on. So I was going to do Paul versus John. So Paul Bliss. You guys know Bliss Plumbing. He brings the good. We had Paul Bliss. Paul Bliss has got a helper, though. So he might be able to do this by proxy. John, I got to get your camera working in the next. Oh, he left. He left. So John, get back in. All right. All right. We got John. You're going to have to maybe get in the 3rd game. All right. So we got David Bauer on the first. Not Paul. Not Paul. Hold on. All right. So let me get this going. So,
I don't know.
Heather, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Okay. So for the two, Paul and David, the goal is to be the first one to bring back these 3 items.
Hold on. So hold on. No pre-getting. No, you guys. Who's gonna be? David, it's you, and then are you gonna be the one, or are you gonna send one of your girls as a proxy? And you can only send one.
I'm gonna send a proxy.
Okay, you're gonna send a proxy. Who's your proxy? I want to see that. What's her name?
Megan.
I'm Megan. Okay, so it's Megan versus David. All right, and via Paul, and it's gonna be the first person. It's like a scavenger hunt. The first person to get back here wins.
Right.
All right. So Heather,
Right.
lay
So
it out.
the 3 items. The first one is going to be a roll of toilet paper. The second one is going to be something orange. And the third one is going to be something that starts with the letter H for Homes with Heather.
All right, ready, go.
Mark, go.
Go. Toilet paper. Something orange. Something that starts with an H. We
So
got
you
it.
got to find something orange.
David's waving. David, you already have it?
Does David know what he's doing?
David, you have to go. Go. We need something. You need a roll of toilet paper, something orange, and something that starts with the letter H. You got the toilet paper. All right.
How about that?
Orange, that's something orange.
Okay,
Come on.
something that starts with the letter H.
Toilet paper.
Come on.
You got the toilet paper.
Oh, this
Butter.
should count as 2. Look at that hat.
Yeah, all right.
It's an orange hat.
Megan wins. All right, David. Oh, so close.
Oh, David's bringing up the food.
David, good try. Let's interview Megan. Want to hear her strategy. David, thank you. I think the proxy might have had a little extra strategy. So Megan, what was your strategy? How did you know where to go so fast?
Well, I don't know.
You just knew right where the toilet paper was. One, I'm glad you guys have toilet paper.
Right.
That's good. And then what was the first thing you thought about that started with the letter H? Or did you just see the hat?
I just saw the hat. A hat and a cat.
Sister's telling you a rhyming word, so that works. There's no brother.
So Megan,
Yes.
you love supporting local business. And right now, some of the local restaurants in town are just, they're struggling. They need some more business. So we at Good Morning would like to buy you and your family dinner at a local restaurant. All right. So you tell your dad where you would like to have dinner, and we will get you a gift certificate. So it doesn't have to be tonight. You can be there, but we got $50 for you and the Bliss family for dinner. For you.
Okay.
All right.
Tell them where you want to be.
Sumo.
What's your favorite place in Longmont to go?
Did you hear that she likes sumo?
Sumo. Okay, I didn't hear that. All right, so we got $50 for sumo. Let's just make sure that they do takeout, and that you guys can get some sumo out to your place. But Megan and Paul, thank you guys for being on the show. Great job. All right. So we got some people. In the lobby. Let's bring Mark back here.
Yep.
And I'm getting a. Hold on. I am going to kill the stream because I'm hearing feedback. All right. So you guys.
Yeah, you're getting feedback, and that's overloading your internet a little bit.
It's overloading my internet. All right. So now I got everybody cleared out of the lobby. Okay.
Now we can hear you really well.
Let me get Martin. I forgot to get Martin. I got to be the producer and I'm like the okay, Martin. All right. Let's
Producer right then.
link.
That was a fun game. I liked that a lot.
That was
That
fun.
was great. Yeah. I was waiting for somebody to be like running and then slip and fall or something like, I was like, oh, it looks like an episode of Cops. It's like shaking all around, running around the house.
All right. So hold on. I'm checking out the comments. David's saying he got dropped. people are saying, hey, Paul. JC saying thank you. Karen had a blast. Thanks for playing, y'all. All right, so Heather, I'm going to put you to the lobby, and we're going to bring some more people on. And we need two players, right, Martin? Or could we do more than two?
Oh, we could do more than two. If you want to if we could do three, because we could put. Well, can we put that many on the screen? I don't know.
I'll just be audio only. I'll let you kind of take the lead. But let's see. Okay, we have room for 3 people. All right, so I got 1 in the lobby, and if I see feedback, then I'm gonna get there. So, all right, so we got the first one. John is back. John, you are back. Let's get John. Brian Clay. Shout out to Brian Clay.
John, what's up, man? Welcome to the feed.
No, you did some good, Brian. John, did you do a mask yesterday?
I did not.
You did not. We loved you on the participating on the thing. So we still have room for 1 more. If you guys want to jump on the show, you can win some free stuff, and guarantee you're going to want to do. So if I don't see the next seconds, we're going to keep it John versus Brian.
John versus Brian's lawn.
Brian, are you on?
I am here.
Okay. All right, well, let's just do it. Thing. So Martin.
Yes.
What do you have for us?
Okay, so everybody's stuck inside right now, and it's definitely a good time to be playing with some board games and stuff like that. So here's one that our family really likes to play. It's called Stuff Happens. And the whole premise of this game is you've got a bunch of cards, and each card has an event that could happen to you. And then it's rated by a panel of experts on what the misery index is for something like this. So, for example, something we've all experienced at one point or another in our life, a brain freeze would be a 22.1. Okay, another one would be develop an allergy to your favorite food. And it's a donut because we're on Good Morning Longmont. Develop an allergy to your favorite food, that's a 29.1. If a spider were to crawl in your ear, that would be a 44. Now, this one is near and dear to my heart because I've had an appendectomy before. But if the anesthesia were to wear off during your appendectomy, that would be a misery index of a 72. You found out that your heart surgeon graduated at the bottom of his class. That's him with his stethoscope on your head. That's a 95.3. And this one, just because it's kind of relevant to what's going on today, if you were to be exposed to Ebola, that'd be a 98.3. So here's how the game's going to go. I am going to shuffle the deck, and I'm going to pull 5 cards. I'm going to pull 5 cards, and of those 5 cards, whoever gets the closest to the right number for the misery index wins each one. It's best out of 5 takes the win. All right. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, first card. Diarrhea attack in your neighbor's pool. A diarrhea attack in your neighbor's pool.
All right, John. Ryan,
1 to 100.
1 through 100?
Yeah.
60.
60. And Brian.
That's gotta be an 80.
80.5.
80.
John wins this one. It's a 57.3. That's 1 to John.
All right, John. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's right. Round 2. Round 2.
All right, round two. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh my God, this one's morbid. Your favorite neighbor dies.
Oh.
By a
meteor or garden hose. That's
by a meteor while watering the lawn. Bye, neighbor.
I'm going 12.
What are you getting it? John, what'd you think?
12. I'm going 12.
Brian, what do you think?
I'm gonna say it. 8.
An 8?
Your favorite neighbor? Your favorite one?
Man, I don't know. These guys don't like neighbors very much.
Man.
This one is a 34.5. So that one goes to John as well. Oh, John is eking it out. One more for John, and he's got the win.
All right.
Brian, we need to step it up. All right. All right, Brian, you and me, right here. You and me, right here. Ready? All right. You're forced to land a 747. Keep in mind, you're not the pilot. You just went up there and found out the pilot's not conscious. This is an airplane type thing. You are forced to land a 747.
I'm going 72.
I got that. Yep.
What do you
Okay,
say, John?
72.
That's got to be, I mean, a 74.
74. Oh man, Brian keeps the game alive. That's a 96.2.
Oh, nice.
That would be a stressful experience, I gotta say. Like,
Right.
a big airplane to try to land.
I mean,
I would know how to land a small airplane, but that's a big one.
right? Like that's.
All right, I think we've all had experience with this some way or another at some point in life. You drink curdled milk.
Ooh.
Ugh. Those did not
going
come from any of the cows on Andy's farm, I can promise you that.
I'm going high 90.
High 90s. Brian.
I mean, there's worse. I'd say 80, 81.
Okay, well, this one's not that bad, actually. This one's only a 31. So we are tied going into the final round. Tiebreaker. This is the one that sets it all apart. I gotta find a good one in here. I gotta find a good one. Hold on a second.
All right. Sudden death.
We're gonna pick
all
a good
winners.
one here. Okay.
Good morning. We'll do $50 to a local restaurant. So,
All right.
John, you to pick one somewhere in Longmont or Bryan, and then this will be your choice, depending on this last question. Martin, what do you got?
All right, this is the last one. You fart on your first date.
I'm going 10.
All right, so
I'm going
landing
10.
up 747 was that high. I mean, there's plenty of fish in the sea out there. I'm going to say, and milk was only, 31? Right, milk. I'm going to say this is going to be about a 46.
And John, what'd you say?
10.
A 10. 10 or
Yeah, not
46?
Got a big range there. Might have to do some math on that, Martin. You're the mortgage
That
guy.
is a big range. And I love that Brian thought it out loud
Yeah.
because
Pretty good.
won himself a ticket. It's a 50.
Oh, what a comeback.
Brian, the sleeper from behind. From behind, John came into this thing. He did 2 rounds. It was 2-0 heading into the third. And what happens? Brian pulls it out like an LA Laker, and he ends up taking it to the championship. Good job, Brian.
Shout out to Brian. I see him on the winners, one of the ticker in the bottom. And he's a good sport. Good sport. I love that bringing it in. But,
Awesome job, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Brian, where can we send the gift certificate to? What's your favorite restaurant in Longmont?
Brian, we can see you. We can't hear you.
Brian's doing some laps. He's getting some
I'm
extra.
sorry, I must have dropped out for a second.
No, Brian, what's your favorite restaurant in Longmont? Where can we get you some takeout from?
You guys there?
Brian, we will message you after the page. He's just like walked off. He's like, I won. Now see you later. Brian, we'll get you $50 to your favorite restaurant. After this, we'll connect. Just message the page. We'll figure that out. All right.
I just got to share one more. I think it's kind of.
I hope you guys had fun.
It's kind of funny. I want to see how close you can get on this, Andy. Are you ready?
Okay, let's see it.
Okay, it's Andy versus Heather. All right, let's see who's got it. Andy versus Heather. An organ trafficker drugs you and steals your kidney.
That's a 90.
I was going to say 82.
Wow. Heather wins it. Look how close.
Oh,
Heather, that was good.
that was pretty close. That was pretty good.
Heather, any personal experience? Is that how you got that?
No, but I can only imagine how horrible that would be.
Oh my gosh, to wake up in a bathtub full of ice and you're missing a kidney. Ugh.
Actually, personally, it would be way more than 100, but that's okay.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, you guys are watching this video, even if you stay to the very end. One, thank you. We so appreciate you guys being part of the Good Morning community, bringing the good. I know everybody's dealing with stuff, going through saying, but we hope that on Fridays we just add some positivity and momentum to your day. If you didn't catch the beginning of this broadcast, Jethro with Hidden Treasures 2 has this huge call to action where we as a community can go and make a whole bunch of masks for people in Longmont. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're sharing the broadcast. Know that this isn't just a fluke thing. This isn't just a one-time thing. We give away stuff on this page every week, and we highlight amazing local stories throughout the league. So that you're definitely going to want to make sure that you stay tuned for what we have next week. And then this weekend, we got some Homes with Heather and some real estate corner. So Heather, talk to me about the weekend and what you're doing with the Declutter Challenge.
So Declutter Challenge today is mail and old papers. And originally Longmont, actually, they do a paper shredding day every so many months. And this month they had to postpone that. So, but I'll mention that when that is available again. But for decluttering, that's what we're working on. We're still doing 30 days. And then tomorrow we have Homes with Heather, and we're going to talk a little bit about just what the market's doing and what to expect, and a little bit more about what Homes with Heather is.
Yeah, Heather's got this great video. She talks about, like, right now it's harder to get into houses.
Right.
And she has a great system that asks you a lot of questions to make you more efficient, so that when you are previewing, whether it's a virtual tour, she can make sure you're seeing the right things. And Heather and Martin and the people in Longmont, the people we're bringing onto this page as experts, are really the best in the business, the people that you're going to. So any real estate or mortgage needs, I know, like Martin, you were telling me things are getting a little tighter, but having someone like you to answer some of the questions if you have a real estate transaction is, you need somebody who knows the business.
For sure. Yeah. And I would be honored to help out anybody, especially in the Good Morning Longmont crew. It's definitely a trying time out there. The market volatility has been pretty crazy, and rates are changing daily, sometimes hourly right now. And so it's definitely good to be working with somebody who's tracking those rate changes and is watching the mortgage trending, so that they can kind of predict when a rate change is going to happen. That way, if it's going to be not in your benefit when that rate changes, we can get you locked in before the rate change. So that's kind of what we do, and it's been working pretty successful. But yeah, it's definitely a crazy time.
Awesome. Well, thanks for both of you being on the show. That was so much fun today. So much fun. We'll do something like this again. We're looking for different ways to bring the good. We're kind of adapting and doing things differently there too. But it's the first Friday. We always go big for the first Friday. So we wanted to go big. We just love this community. So the fact that we could bring you on the show was a lot of fun. We will do it again. So Martin, Heather, and on behalf of myself, we wish everybody a bunch of good mornings, a great weekend, and we'll see you next video.
Yep. Enjoy your weekend.
All right, guys. Bye.